the world's attention once again turns to Syria, this time for rumors that briefly sent shockwaves through the international community. As rebels took over Damascus, Syrian President Bashar al-Assad reportedly left the city. Assad's escape was accompanied by news of the disappearance of an Il-76T aircraft with Assad on board from monitoring radar, which was allegedly caused by a downing after the plane supposedly crashed. Defense intelligence of Ukraine claims that Russia used this disinformation to cover up its operation to rescue the Syrian dictator and a limited number of people close to him, who are now safely in Moscow. But the event underscores how fragile the threads holding this conflict together have become. In Syria, the United States and Russia have for long been playing out their rivalry. For over a decade, this country has been at the epicenter of geopolitical competition. Russia, Assad's staunch ally, and the U.S., supporting certain rebel factions, have fought a proxy war that has devastated millions of lives. Russia entered the field to back Assad. Russia wanted to project power in the Middle East, secure a warm-water naval base in Tartus, and challenge Western dominance. The U.S. aided Kurds against Assad. This rivalry has turned Syria into a battlefield where the human cost has been staggering. Over 500,000 lives lost, millions displaced, and entire cities razed to the ground. Kids have grown up knowing nothing but war, families have been torn apart, and Syria's civilization has been reduced to rubble. Medieval tombs of Muhammad bin Ali and Nizar Abu Baha'u'ddin were blown up in June 2015. Temple of Bel was blown up in August 2015. Temple of Balshaman was blown up in August 2015. Tower of Elabel and several other ancient tombs were destroyed between June and September 2015. Syria was used as a testing ground for new strategies and technologies. Russia showcased advanced weaponry like the Sukhoi Su-35 fighter jets, while the U.S. tested its network-centric warfare approaches. U.S. used drones and precision strikes in Syria. Syria became a focal point for cyber warfare and disinformation campaigns in the global media. And yet, amid this strategic tug-of-war, diplomacy has been elusive. Repeated ceasefire agreements brokered by international powers have crumbled. The geopolitical stakes are high for either side to yield. For Russia, Assad represents continuity and influence. For the U.S., weakening Assad means countering not only Russia but also Iran, another critical player in this volatile region. The Syrian conflict is not just about Assad, Russia, or the U.S. It's about a people caught in the crossfire of history. As the world debates who wins and loses in this geopolitical rivalry, let us not forget the real cost: lives, culture, and the hope for peace. Until the great powers stop using Syria as their playground, true stability will remain a distant dream.